Hello, good morning. It is Friday the 13th. I am Samantha. This is Vlogmas day 13. We'll try and keep it short this morning because these things are getting like massively massive. Today I am mostly going to be working on Alfie's blanket. I've got a bit of stitching to do, but I'm mostly going to be trying to work on Alfie's blanket because I didn't get all my rows done on it yesterday. So yeah. And I need to get that done for his birthday. So I only did like that much yesterday. It's not good. So right, I'm going to show you my advents, and then I'm going to go and crack on with that. I also have a massive box down here. I ordered a new air fryer. I managed to get a new air fryer in the sale, and it's one with the 2 drawers on it. So I'm very excited. But I need to find space in the kitchen to put it. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Right, tea. Today's tea calendar is Rubius, acai, and honestly, acai is it? And pomegranate. I don't know. Sounds lovely. I'm pretty sure this is caffeine-free stuff. With honeybush, hibiscus, pomegranate, raspberry and acai berry. I'm sure it's lovely, but it's caffeine free. I'm pretty sure anyway. I'll give it a go. I'll probably save that and give that one to boyfriend actually, because I like the caffeine. He has his coffee in the mornings and then he drinks tea for the rest of the day. So, right, hemline. Where are we? Number 13. Oh, it's quite a big box today. Number 13. Seam ripper. I thought it was empty there because I was shaking it and it wasn't doing anything, but it's because the seam ripper. Ooh. The seam ripper is very wedged. Yeah, we always need new seam rippers. It's something that's like fairly obvious, but it took me the longest time to realise you need to replace these because they actually get blunt because it's a blade that rips the threads, so it gets blunt the same as anything else. Yeah, it also took me far too long to realise that I had been using them wrong. Because see, it's got like that little ball in it. The little ball goes down so that you don't rip your fabric. For a year, because I'm mostly self-taught with most stuff, and I just thought, you know, stick the sharp bit in and that'll work. But no, that's not how we do it. I'm quite happy with that. Nice little seam ripper. We're getting on with these now. We're like halfway through the month. Well, no, we're not halfway through the month. We're more than halfway through Advent. So, oh, the time's just flying by, isn't it? Right, my Jenny calendar. Advent. Words are hard. It is early in the morning. Right. Put you guys up there. Right, where are we? Where are you? That's 14, 15, 21. I am doing my usual levels of organisation. I apologise. There we go. 13. Ooh. Let's have a look. Oh, there's my stickers. We have gingerbread. On my little sticker pile. Ooh, wait, is that another sticker? No, it's my glitter. Right, let's see. Put my glitter with the rest of it. These are awesome. You've left the price tag on, Jenny. I think these are ones that she was making, because I know she was doing a lot of messing around with polymer clay, which I've done a fair bit of polymer clay before, and it's actually quite difficult to get. Sorry, my phone was really loud. It's quite difficult to get it without marks on the surface, and these are like smooth. They're awesome. So I'm like hogging them over here. There you go. I love them. And I like putting buttons on things. I like having pretty buttons. I have a box. I have a button box. So these will be going in the precious buttons pile. Oh, thank you. Right, I'm going to go and see what's happening with my children. Oh, I'm going to take one of these stitch markers actually while I'm here and put it on Alfie's blanket. I'm going to take this one because this was like from day one, the hand spun, and it's a little black and white one, a little black and white marbled. It's very cute. Right, I'm going to go and get myself situated on the sofa with a bucket of coffee and see what I can get done on Alfie's blanket today. So I'll be back later on. I have the kids this weekend, but I don't know. Well, this is like the last weekend that I'm going to have them this year. Just with the way the weekends have worked, they're going to be at their dad's for like 3 weekends in a row. So I don't know. I wanted to see if we can like do something Christmassy this weekend, but firstly, I've not found anything that's looking remotely. Christmas stuff tends to be either for adults or for little kids. There doesn't seem to be an awful lot for like the in-between ages. So a lot of the stuff that's on this weekend is things like carol services and just stuff like that, which is nice, but they're not at the age where that's something that they really want to do, and they're too old for all the little kid stuff. So also they're off school and they're not very well, so we need to see. We might just maybe have like a movie night or something. But it does mean that I'll probably just carry on recording over the weekend this week, and that I should probably be able to record every day. I don't know whether I'm just going to do up till Christmas or whether I'm going to carry on all the way to New Year. I might do up until Christmas. Child's coming to put the light on. I might do up until Christmas, and then I'm thinking about having the last week, well, the last bit of the year off completely and just rest and chill out a bit. Give myself a wee holiday. I'm making all my plans for next year. I'll probably do a separate video on next year's plans. And yeah. Right, I'm gonna go and get started because it is nearly 9 o'clock already. Half the day is gone and I need to get started. Right, I'll be back in a bit. Bye bye. Hello, it is super late. It is 20 to 12 at night. Yeah, I kind of kept waiting to come back on to see if I could get any crafting done, and I've just not managed to do anything very exciting today. I've been constantly just doing housework, dealing with admin stuff, dealing with kids, just, yeah. So I've not got very much done. What I did do was I started a new cross stitch. I recorded, edited and have just uploaded my floss tube for the week. Most of the time was taken up with this, which is not going to look very impressive. So this is Alfie's blanket, and remember I had said I've done sort of like 14-15 rows. I ended up frogging that because I didn't like the fabric. So this is the actual width of the blanket. This is 172 stitches wide. It's got 301 rows, no, 302 rows. So yeah, I wanted to make sure it was done right. I've got it back to more or less where it was, but I rejigged the pattern slightly, because what I was noticing when I put it into Knit Companion, just as a way to keep track of all my rows, and when I put it into there, I've noticed a lot of the colours, because originally, I just fell on the floor again. Originally we had these 4 colours, which is tomato, boysenberry, matador and emperor, which is a dark purple. So originally it had these in it as well. However, when I was looking at the pixels on the actual picture, a lot of them were very, very difficult to distinguish from each other. So we've ended up going down to 4 colours. So we have Midnight as our main background colour. We have Raspberry, Jaffa and Claret. Claret. And yeah, it's hopefully going to be a lot easier when I only have 4 colours to manage instead of 8. Yeah, 8. Because honestly, when I looked at the pattern, a lot of them, you just couldn't differentiate them at all. So yeah, that's what most of my crafting time has been taken up with. I've got one of Jenny's stitch markers on there, so I know which side's the front. And I'm just going to do this. It's going to get backed in. Oh, let me grab this. It's going to get backed in tartan. It's a Royal Stuart tartan. I got this on eBay. And yeah, that's, ooh, so I've got more tissue on my lap because I was knitting while I was editing my floss tube. So yeah, we're going to back it in the tartan, which means I can just carry my floats across the back, so I don't need to worry about bobbins or anything like that. So that should hopefully make it go a little bit faster. I had worked out I had to do something like 17.5 rows a day to get it done by his birthday, but that's not counting taking the time to back it, which to be fair won't take very long to back it. And so far today I didn't do 17.5 rows yesterday. I've not done my 17.5 rows today, and I've ripped it back and started again. So I think I'm on row 13 at the minute. So I'm going to go stitch a little bit more because I have to stay up anyway. Boyfriend's working till late again, so I'm going to stay up and wait on him getting home, and yeah, just sit and do a little bit of stitching. The only 4mm hook I can find is this one, so I'm really hoping I don't end up with a sore hand. I don't know where the rest of them have gone. I've got a clover hook. In fact, I've got 2 4mm clover hooks, and I've got one it's not a clover, but it's the same kind of handle on it, and I can't find any of them anywhere. I don't know what I've done with them. Right, anyway, I will be back tomorrow. I've kept it quite short tonight. Back tomorrow, hopefully with some decent blanket progress and maybe some other stuff. I don't know. And I don't know what the plans are for this weekend. We can't find anything. The kids have been off sick for the last 2 days, so yeah, we might just be having a chill weekend. It's my birthday on Monday and the kids are like, what do you want to do for your birthday? Like, nothing. So I think we're going to just get some nice food and have a wee movie night in the house. And because there's nothing that I really particularly want to do for my birthday. Yeah, and I like just sitting in the house and doing stuff with the kids. We're going to build some Warhammer, have a movie night, have lots of snacks, and get some nice food, and that will be a happy birthday for me. Right, I'm going to go. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night.